All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Depending on where you are, I want to welcome you today. I want to just do this thing so quickly, straight to the point. Okay. I want to welcome people from all across the world. Francis, okay, from Napoli, Groupie, Bakish, Bernice, Ezra, every single one of you who has been on the call. It's a pleasure to have you, Jacob, Teria, every one of you, Abudu, Latifu, everyone, Tyson, Bruno, every single person. I want to welcome you. You can take this opportunity to just remind your brother, your cousin, your sister, your co-worker, your acquaintance, your neighbor that we are alive. Okay, tell them that you have an incredible news for them. They will ask you what it is. Once they ask that, tell them to join the call. Give them the link. Just join the call and follow through what is happening. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. KOA. I'm a lecturer, I'm a professor, I'm in 4 universities, and I'm a specialist in artificial intelligence and cloud computing. It's my pleasure to work with Mrs. Enyonam Epifania, a Nesdupreneur, a lecturer, okay, and a businesswoman. Okay, we want to give you a precious gift, a gift that was handed to the world 2 years ago, a gift that is changing the lives of people because it provides a wonderful service that the world needs. A gift where people are developed into a hub of knowledge, a gift that uses artificial intelligence to drive business projects for people in 157 countries, a gift that help people to create unique value proposition and submit that to the marketplace to command their own returns. By the end of the program, you'll be elated to know how you can use your phone, just your phone, nothing else, just your phone, to make at least $1,000 if you take advantage of the advantages that we are going to lay out here. A big welcome to Carol Keaton. Okay, it's nice to have you. Rose Amwati, it's nice to have you. Evans, it's nice to have you. And I think that a lot of people need to know this gift that we want to share with them. So please use the next 30 seconds or so and then put it on a WhatsApp group page that you are on right now. Okay, tell them that we are live. That's it. Just tell them we are live. And then they will take advantage of this. Yours is not to force people to join this, but yours is to help them to know that we are just live. Okay. And they will take an advantage of this. They will help, it will help them, and they're going to be elated. They're going to be happy about that. Let's set the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. The organization is known as GotBackup. It is helping people of all levels to take advantage of helping their families. So many people want to have a dream. They want to achieve the realities of life. Some have given up. Some gave up at the age of 30. Some looked at their parents and said, looking at what is happening, it's not going to happen. Some have reached the age of 16 and they say, if you look at my age, what else can I do? Forgetting that KFC started at the age of 82. Donald Trump is still fighting to be more. Even people who have passed the age of 60 years, 70 years, are fighting to live their dreams, to experience the realities, and to make an impact in the world. And you are in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, you think it's done? GotBackup helps you to be able to elevate your consciousness to be aware. It doesn't matter your age, your background, everyone can take advantage of this reality if you are humble, if you are coachable, if you are hungry. This can practically change your life. It began in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec in Canada. Then, some years ago, 2007, relocated to the USA in Texas. The organization is now seated on a 10,000 data center and is helping people. It was initially with companies, but it's expanded now to individuals all across the world. It is trending. It is trending. And it's trending so fast because data has become the new oil. When I say data, I'm talking about videos, pictures, documents, music. This data, everyone is using it. Why am I saying everyone is using it? We have over 8 billion smartphones in the world, out of the 18 billion phones in the world. So many people are using phones. The number of mobile phones now are more than the human beings on the planet. The mobile phone has become our everything. And as we are using it, we are generating data, pictures, videos, documents. Even if you don't have it, someone is sending them to you. Someone is giving you those pictures. WhatsApp is churning a lot of data every single day. Did you know that the top 10 companies in the world, the top 10, 8 of them are into technology and data and AI? The cloud storage is generating a lot of money as a result of that. Because when data is growing, you need a space to store them. We want to normally store them on our phones, but the phone has got a limited capacity. So sometimes you get a memory card. Well, the phones that are being made these days don't have memory card. So we need a cloud. It's like an external hard drive in the air to take care of our data for us. And this cloud service is Dropbox, Google Drive, iCloud. All of these are generating billions and billions of dollars. In fact, by 2030, they will generate almost $500 billion. The players in this industry are very few, and that is why GotBackup is trending. The second reason why GotBackup is trending is because the mobile phone has become our life. 88% of people use the phone in the toilet. They'll go back home and go and take it. 73% of people use the phone in the toilet. Okay, several people communicate with the phone. So many people are using the mobile phone with everything: TV, internet, Netflix, news, alarm clocks, chatting, dating, fooling. All these things, the mobile phone has become our everything. The first thing you pick up when you wake up from bed is a mobile phone. The second thing you put down when you go into bed is the mobile phone. And that is why we need a way to generate benefit from that. And that is why the tech world is growing. The problem is that people are not keeping their files, their data. They get lost. Your phone can be stolen. I was in London 2 weeks ago, my phone was stolen. But if you have a backup, at least you have a peace of mind. Once your phone is stolen or it crashes, that is when a person will remember, ouch, I wish I had my data all backed up in the clouds. By that time, it's too late. And that is why we need a way around it. GotBackup is helping several people to achieve that solution. The second thing that is happening right now is that many people are earning from their phones. The internet, the information superhighway, people are using it. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of these things are dealing with data, pictures, videos, documents. 42% of people are now working on their phone. I make most of my income on my phone, not on my job I do. You should do the same. You should not have a mobile phone and not be earning less than even $1,000. Well, if you are not doing that, it means you don't know. Don't worry. We teach you. Here we'll show you how you can make at least $1,000 if you put yourself and this machine to work using the artificial intelligence driven system. You will do well whilst you are doing your job. It's not only that, you will also learn how to enhance your unique value. Bring that value in you, whether you're a teacher, a housewife, a lawyer, a marriage counselor, a musician, a cook, an accountant, whatever you are good at, you will learn how to bring that to the marketplace, submit it. Your value will then command people to you. You see, so many people, like Afia Schwarzenegger, like Chinny Jonas, so many people are using the information superhighway, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, to generate significant income because they have learned to maximize their value. And you get that also from GotBackup. So GotBackup is giving us all of these benefits. It started in 2023 officially for individuals. And it's been around in 157 countries so far, just from April 2023. Now think about a company that has been around for just that period, 2 years, and it's just gone to 157 countries. That is a big issue. Why? Because there are only 195 countries in the world. So to be able to cover 157 out of the 195, there must be something you are doing right. There must be something. There must be something that is going on. And that is it. So let's dig down. What exactly is this GotBackup? Yesterday, I was talking to somebody. The person said, I want to understand. I said, do you have iCloud? He says, yes. Do you know someone with Google Drive? He says, yes. Okay. Know when you get your phone, the information coming onto the phone through WhatsApp, through emails, through everything, they are going into your cloud. Now, GotBackup is like that, but it does more than just a cloud service. It's a whole collaboration. In fact, it gives more than 14 benefits than iCloud, than Google Drive, than Dropbox. Let's look at them. Take the price of GotBackup just for a year is $99.97. Just that, almost $100 a whole year. iCloud is $420 approximately. So iCloud charges for the same service, just the cloud service. Forget about the others I'll talk about. Just for the same service, iCloud will charge you 4 times what GotBackup will charge you. Google Drive will charge you 3 times what GotBackup will charge you. Think about that. Pause. The same service, the same storage service. And in addition to the storage, GotBackup gives more than just storage. And you are going to be blown away by that. For example, if you are using GotBackup, you can share that 6 terabytes. 6 terabytes. You're talking about over 1,000 videos. You can share that 6 terabytes with 5 other people so that 6 of you will be using it. You can use it on an iPhone. You can use it on a Google Drive. You can use it on Android phone, Windows phone, Huawei phone. But you see, iCloud is not like that. If you look at iCloud, you can only use it on iPhone. You cannot use iCloud on Windows phone. You cannot use iCloud on Android phone. This is my Samsung. I have GotBackup on it. I have iPhone. I have GotBackup on it. I have Windows laptop. I have GotBackup on it. So they will all back up into one place. And when I go to my phone on the GotBackup, I will see whatever is on my laptop. My laptop is not even Android, it's Windows. My other one is MacBook. It's not even Windows. And still I can see all of them. GotBackup is universal. That's why many people are using it. It's because it's just started. A lot of people are not yet fully aware. When they become aware, you will notice that this is a thing that could be changing the world. It's not just that. You can back up automatically on multiple devices. So you can back up, if you have 100 phones or you have 100 laptops, you can back them all up using just one account. It's incredible. It's incredible. And you have a security belt that protects it, a military security belt. It is a 256 military grade encryption. So encrypted that there is both end-to-end encryption. Nobody sees your password. Nobody sees. There's a 256 PIN code before anybody can hack into the entire system. It's the same security Google uses. It's the same security that iPhone uses. In fact, it's the same security Amazon is using. It's the highest level of security ever known in the world, 256 military grade. That is what GotBackup uses. And hey, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you start GotBackup and you are using it, and you feel like within 30 days you don't like it, you tell them, I don't like it. Give me back my money. Take your GotBackup. It's so seamless, easy. The data center is seated now in Texas on a 10,000 square feet. So secured. And it is also secured in other places. So in case there is tsunami or Armageddon in the US, your data is still backed up on third-party data centers across the world. Multiple servers, not even in the US, are saving your data. Security is at the highest echelons of GotBackup. But there's more. You can do something we call advanced collaborations and plugins. You can also do something called a bulk email. So let's say that you have GotBackup. You have customers that you are dealing with within the system. You want to send one message to all of them. You know, iPhone, you can only forward a message to 5 people at a go. Beyond that, you have to try again. Now, when you are using Gmail and other, you have to send a message to no more than 50 people at a go. Beyond that, you have to pay $500 a month. Without paying anything, GotBackup allows you to send a bulk email to over 10,000 people at one go. Each message will be personalized. So the person receiving the message will see his name, but you don't have to type the person's name. The artificial intelligence will automatically pick the name of the person. So the person will receive it as hello Bakish, hello Roland, hello Francis, hello Evans. Each person will get his personalized name as if the person sending you the message knows you. It's still within the $99.97. You don't pay extra, and you have this. This facility is so expensive for companies. You see, companies will send you Father's Day, they will send you Christmas messages automatically. GotBackup allows you to do the same thing to several people. It's called automated email. You can set it up, and then when the time is due, it will send a message. You can say that I want this message to go to my people every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, and forget it for 10 years. It will be doing that automatically to all of these people. The service is just incredible. Oh, you still don't pay extra. It is still $99.97. Crazy. But you can also do something we call document collaboration. Let's say I go to my GotBackup, I open my Word document. Even if I don't have Word on my laptop or phone, it will give me a system where I can use Word. You can talk and it will type every word message. You can share the document with another person in China. The Chinese person cannot probably read English. It will automatically convert all the messages to Chinese for the person. You can convert it to Cree, to Gan, to Spanish, to Italian, so many languages. Oh, they can also type it in Italian and it will convert it to English for you. You can press it and say, read the message for me instead of reading it with your eyes. Whilst you cook, the message will read automatically for you. Incredible. How much do you have to pay in addition to that $99? Nothing. You still get this in $99, $99.97 for a year, not even a month, for a year. That is cheap. And because it's cheap, some people don't respect it, that it has so much value. Ladies and gentlemen, GotBackup is not doing only this. There's something else it does, and I love it so much. iCloud doesn't pay you. Google Drive doesn't pay you. Dropbox doesn't pay you. Netflix or Prime, Amazon Prime don't pay you. GotBackup is the only cloud storage in the world that pays you. I'm going to invite an incredible lady, Enjana Epifania Sefani. She is an incredible woman. She has been one of the think tanks in the African continent. She is a master's degree person, also a lecturer in nursing, and now also doing this across the globe. She's going to show us how you can earn income within the GotBackup. After that, I'm going to return and I'll do some incredible interview that will show you how people are benefiting from this chocolate that we are. And back to you, please.
Thank you so much. Please give a clap, a sign, your best emoji in the comment section. Let's give thanks to Prof who has broken down everything to our barest understanding. Please, we want some emoji. Give some fire, something in the comment section so that we know that you are also there. Activity helps. So it's very important that we help the whole atmosphere. Thank you, Prof, for this expose. So as Prof have told you, all the nice things, if you are someone who cherishes your data, this is something that you will not just look over. It is very important we pay more attention to it. On top of everything, all these nice things that GotBackup has given us, GotBackup is still saying that you can make money from this. Can you believe it? This is making money with what? Through your phone. They are not saying go out and go and hold it on your head and be telling people. No, you are using something that is good. GotBackup is saying that all you need to do is that there's a system that have been put in place. Share it with people. Don't be selfish about this good thing. You are not going to do any selling. There's no calling of people. You line people up and be calling them day and night. No. And be tired. No. There's no rejection. It is something you are doing. You are just sharing it with people. You don't need to chase anybody. You don't need to be posting things in groups that they will be deleting you. No, there's no script for you to be using. You don't need hours to be sending messages to people that will block you. There's no back and forth. A system has been created for you, which is automated. AI, that's what exists now. We use what? AI to help us. And this thing, it has been made in an automated system that works every minute of the day and night whilst you are sleeping. All you need to do is that plug people to this system and leave them. The system will do all the needed work. Once in a while, some may need clarity from you. That one is different. So plug people to this system, and what the system will keep following up, sending them messages, sending them videos to be giving explanation to them. And anytime they are ready, they plug in, then what? You get paid at it. So GotBackup has 7 different ways you can earn. All you need to do is that plug people to this system and you will see the money coming. The first one is the only one that you will do personally. The rest falls in as the first one is able to go through. What is that? I've told you already. All you need to do is that plug people to the system. If they are ready and they realize that this is something that will be good for them, and they buy a whole year package, they've told you how much the package is. The company says what? They recognize you, that you are not selfish and you are sharing this with people. Immediately they plug in for the 1 year, you get paid 50% of the income that has been paid to the company. That is almost $50. Imagine if every day, I don't know where you are, I am in Ghana, to get $50 a day, the work you have to put in is not an easy thing. GotBackup says you can decide that every day you will work on this and you'll be earning $50 every day. $50 a day times what? 30 days in a month. How much is that? And remember, this is an automated system that is working for you. How can you scale this up? This is what GotBackup is saying. And it doesn't end there. The other incomes falling. In fact, when I saw everything about GotBackup, this is what caught my attention. So if you are here, please pay attention to this, because whatever you are doing, it's about scalability, how the future looks like. That is what you should pay attention to. GotBackup is saying that yes, plug people into the system. As they get into the system, there are income levels that the company has put in place. As soon as you get to those levels, you realize that other incomes start falling in. For instance, when you get to Sapphire is someone who has been able to connect people to the system and has people from different generations under the person. That person, whoever they've connected to the system, if let's say 10 people that this person has connected, GotBackup is saying that these 10 people, every income they are earning, whether it's $200,000, 25% of that, after company has paid the person, they are not taking it from the person's money. After the company, GotBackup is going to give you up to $1,000 from these 10 people. So let's say even 200 and 25%, that's what? $50. $50 times 10, that is what? Do your calculation. Is it not worth it? The same 10 people, if you get to diamond, which is another income level, the company is saying that what? They can pay up to what? $7,500. And they will give you, who have not been selfish, 100% of that. So imagine, even if it's 5 years it takes you to do this, 10 years, and you are able to connect a number of people, because this is something everybody who use what? Phone or laptop can actually do. And they are earning. The company is paying you up to $7,500 per person. 10 people, look at the amount of money you make from this alone. This is just one income. And we haven't reached anywhere here. In Africa, we are not even 3,000, we are not 4,000 yet. Imagine, in the whole world, we are not even 100,000 years. Look at the future of this. This is where the future is. Build this thing with just your phone, and you are already using it. You need it because the world is changing. Soon apps will be asking us to pay for what? This space that GotBackup is giving to you at this level. So this is the um automated system that GotBackup has prepared to us. Everyone who gets on board gets a unique link. So this, as soon as today, if you decide to get on board, register right now, you get this link for yourself. You can't use my link, I can't use your link. Only people who are now trying to use it are the people who can use your link. You share it with them, then the system is automated to keep teaching them and connecting them with whatever they need so that they also start their own. This is the unique link you get. And what do you get from this? Let's look at it. We need to experience it. So if someone clicks on this link, what do they see? This is the first thing they will see. So there's a video here that tells them what this is about, how you can leverage on your own time. You know, we all have 24 hours. The only way that we can make impact is that we leverage on that time. What you can cover within that 24 hours is the most important thing. So after watching this video, this is the link. The person will have to what? Put their names, emails. If they like, they put what? Their phone numbers in, and gradually the system follows them up, teaching them what to do. The company communicates with them and explain things further to them and tells them what is going on. So after they've put in this, now they create their own link, so they get their own website and see what is going on. They actually see the new people who are coming after them. This is another video the person would have to watch. So whoever, if you're already a member or you are now getting on board immediately, what you need to do is that let people know that they will be watching this video so that they go and watch it for further explanation. This is a video that will teach them what to do, and they'll be seeing those who are getting on board. If they are satisfied, then now they put in their details, put in their what? They put in their cards, whether credit or debit cards, they put it in and they pay $119.97 $190.97 cents. They pay for it and they are covered for a whole year. Is that not beautiful? A whole year. Which amount can you use to build a business wherever you are? And this amount can help you earn as much as you want, depending on how huge your dream is and how you are willing to share this wide. So when you are able to get on board, you get access to many other things. You also get your own link that you can also share with other people to have access to. So there are bonuses you get along if you take step immediately. You know, everything needs to be eating hot. If you do it, you get more benefit out of it. So this is one of the beautiful things that you get from GotBackup. And in all, what are the benefits you'll be getting? We've already told you. You can go and compare the prices of what? The cloud that GotBackup is offering you. You will save money by using it. You have access to bulk emailing. You can even use it to do your other businesses. You try it. You can automate your other business. If you use it while you can use it, leverage on it, and do many things out of it. You have an AI system for free that is personalized for you. Yours is different from mine. It's not mine that is yours. And you can connect all your devices to this link, to your cloud, and have storage. If you have a computer that is linked to what, your camera in your house, you can connect it and save money by storing the things there. You can what, you have a lead capture system. That is what, you share this link anywhere, people click on it and the system follows them up. You can edit your file. Do you know the word on your computer, you can't speak to it? If you have to do that, you have to pay more. GotBackup is giving this for you for free in your cloud, and you can have access to it. And your documents is protected. You can actually go to your cloud and work there. It saved it there. Whatever happens to your device, your data is saved on the cloud for you. As long as you work, you can speak to your cloud and it will be typed. If you are tired of typing, you can be speaking to your cloud and it will be able to write out for you, and you can translate to multiple languages. And the beautiful thing you get about this is that mentorship. No matter who you are, to get to the next level, you need someone who would help you, who has reached there and will pull you. Mentorship in this organization is incredible, unless you don't want to learn. If you don't want to learn, it's different. But if you are someone who is hungry and willing and coachable, you will get access to people who are achieving. We have professors, we have millionaires, we have mothers, we have students. Every walk of life, you get people here who impact into you. People have paid for what, mentorship, and they are giving it for free in this organization. This is what you need. The company has videos that will support and guide you through everything. And on top of that, you also be what, making some money out of it, which is very good. So this is something we all need. All of us need this. You need it if only you want to protect your data, your memories. You don't want to lose it. Utilize it. And this is the best timing. We've been talking about AI. This is the best opportunity to learn about AI and also build some stream of income from it. And this is where it starts from. This is the best timing for you. Don't slack. Don't slack. Follow it and take it seriously, because whatever will come tomorrow, it is the steps you take from today. Wherever you are right now, it is because you made some decisions from yesterday. It doesn't appear magically. It comes from what decisions we make. The word decide, I'm sure we've seen it. If you hear side in a word, it shows there's death involved. Let's say suicide. Suicide says what? Someone is dying. Is that not it? Herbicides. I'm sure you, and we use it to kill what, grasses. Decide also has what, side. When you decide that you want to do, it's death to other options for you. Decide that you will do this and you will take it seriously. In a few years time, you will be happy you took it seriously. Even if you don't understand, decide you will learn, because we are of different stages in our lives. Someone will get it at once, someone will take time to get it. If you're a slow learner, start now, before the world gets to know about it. Before the world gets to know about it, then you have enough knowledge to be able to impact more people. But if you keep dragging your feet, you realize that what, the world will come and bypass you and you go behind. Then now we start singing the song of what, had I known. That song is not a nice song to sing at all. So my brother, my sister who is watching me, decide now. These things, when you see it, The first thing people will say, that is a scam. That is the first thing that people will say. The seat you are sitting on, wherever you are right now, it is also a risk. I'm on a seat right now. This seat can break. Everything in life is risky. But let's see, how risky is this? This is something you will use. I tell people, even if you think this is not true, if you can't put $120 and say, oh, let me just try this for 1 or 2 years and see if it's true. If it's not true, then fine. If it's true, then you even need this. If you can't throw away that $120, then you need this. Look at the amount of money that is there. And this is what people are making. People in Ghana, not any foreign country. In Ghana, this is dropping in their account. You can see those who are in Ghana. I'm sure Global Virtual Opportunity is the parent company. Those who may be asking, is the same company. GotBackup is just a subsidiary. This is what people have made in a month. So is this not good? Your account, can't they hear this one too? Your account deserves some noise when it lands, and let's build to. And these are people who have built enough, has taken faith and stepped forward that, oh, let me try this, and it has landed them here. So you see the income levels that I was talking about. We have people at all levels, and we just passed 2 years. We just passed 2 years. Prof is what? A double diamond. He's the first double diamond in Africa because he believed and worked it. And now look, no one is sharing the money with him. So if you are here and still doubting, we will keep moving forward. Soon, all these faces you will see diamond around them. Then now that is where people will start. And they will now start saying that people are lucky. No, it is not luck. It is wisdom that is making people make decisions. Wisdom helps you know what is secret. That now it is secret to people, which will become public. But wisdom is the one that removes the secrecy, and you will see, because you know where the future is. So now, this is the time that we would have to what? Take this seriously. Any of us here can be shown on this. When will it be? Give yourself timeline. Mention any of the ones that are on the screens currently and put it in the comment section. Even you don't understand, but put it there, because faith is what? Things not seen. So if you have the whole faith, it is faith that will help you move. Put in the comment section where you want to be. Prof, can we have the pictures? At least put there and say you will be there. This one, there's double diamond, there's blue diamond, there's ruby, there's emerald, there's sapphire, there's gold, there's silver. Just put something in the comment section and say that you want to be there, because everything that created the world came from word. So put the word out there, and it will become what? A reality for you. At this juncture, I would like to hand over to Prof to continue from where we would have to go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Enyinam Epifania Sefani. Thank you so much indeed for walking us through how one can benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, I must put on record that the income that people make in GotBackup is because of the effort they have put in. If you come into this project and you decide to be lazy, you will get nothing. But if you decide to work, even half of the work you normally do in your normal job, even a quarter of the work you do in your normal job, I promise you, you will get more than your normal job. I'm telling you. I've seen it. I've seen the experience of it. I'm still doing my normal job. I get paid more than 3 times in GotBackup than in my normal job. I've seen it consistently. And so it requires you to work. If you are humble, if you are hungry, if you are coachable, if you are teachable, I promise you this will help you. But again, it's not for everybody. Maybe you just want to use a service and that's it. I saw in the chat there this lady, Carol Keaton, um, probably in the US or somewhere. Carol Keaton said that um, today is amazing, but that's not what she's experiencing in her own bank account. But that is because you are probably not doing the work. You're not using the artificial intelligence system to work for you. You have to generate your username and then use the link and then learn how to, broadcast that link on your social media handles. We will teach you that. We teach you that. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this business is not that difficult like people think. It is the consistency in doing the thing that matters. The business itself is not difficult. We are always talking to people. We are always talking about politics. We are talking about religion. We are talking about sport. We are talking about entertainment. And we talk about so many things. And sometimes we waste so many things scrolling people's social status instead of using that time to give them something. Yeah. So those who take advantage of this, if you see how big this is, you will start now. And you will start promoting and promoting and promoting. And over time, you come to see that people will come to ask you, what is this thing all about anyway? Yeah. For example, what I do is that I take these people who have achieved these incredible milestones and I post them on my social media all the time. Every day, I try to post 20 and I post every 1 hour so that it will be on top of people's, messages. And it's that consistency. It's just that consistency. And now I make an incredible return to the extent that my salary is sitting down somewhere untouched. So you want to learn how to execute it. You want to actually learn, because there's a training we do every week. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Wednesday, every Friday, every Saturday, we do training that will teach you on how to, you see, your value that you have for yourself is important. You might say that I'm a shy person. That is because you have not learned. That's it. Knowledge kills every doubt. I promise you that. Knowledge destroys all doubt. When you have knowledge, you become powerful. And one of the things is that a lot of people don't even understand this thing I just explained. This thing that Mrs. Senyonom explained. Like people cannot explain this like the way we have done. That in itself is a lack of knowledge. So you want to take these videos, you want to watch them again and take note and understand and ask the leadership, okay, I understand how to make this income. How about this other income? How do I make it? Okay, I understand the service is good for backing up. How can I use it for the email system you spoke about? How can I use it for the collaboration? How can I use it for the auto system? How can I use it for the autoresponder? How can I use it for the lead capture system? Oh, it can do all of that? Yes, it can. But why are you not taking advantage? So you want to commit yourself, that you want to swim in the sin. You want to actually swim in the game, be in the game. And that will help you to have knowledge. Once you have knowledge, you have power already. You have belief. And nobody can dissipate your mind. I am so buoyant. I am so confident in what I am having because I have learned it, and I always learned it. The passion in which I speak about this is as a result of the knowledge acquisition that I have about this. So I am imploring you, commit yourself to the environment of learning. Learning leads to earning. Learning. And for those of you who might be afraid, you see, you can still start this project and be afraid. If you are outside, the reason why you might not even start early is because of fear. Fear can paralyze you. Fear can kill you. And you can even start, pay your money, and still be afraid that I have paid, I've started, or I don't really think, I don't see anything. I want to see things. Oh, you want to see things. You create things to be seen. When I started this project in Africa, I was alone. I have not seen anything. You see the way we are showing you double diamond, ruby, emerald. When I came, I wasn't seeing that. There was none. I have to have belief based on my vision. Vision is who you are now by virtue of what you see in the future. Wisdom is the ability to see what is obvious, even when it's a secret. In the life of a visionary person, you act as though you have something. You don't need to have a million to be a millionaire. No, 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 no. You've got to become a millionaire before you get $1,000,000. It is a principle of reality and manifestations. And a lot of people don't know that. So I needed to look at where the trajectory is going to be. I asked myself, how is the technology world doing? How is the tech world? How do I see people going for data? I see so many people change. Do you know why mobile phone companies always update and bring new phones? iPhone 14, iPhone 15, iPhone 16 Pro Max, iPhone 17 Pro Max. Let me tell you a secret you don't know. They have already produced iPhone 19 Pro Max. As I'm speaking, they've not brought it, but it's there. It's produced already. But why have they not brought it? Because the world of technology is designed in such a way that they are always updating and making a gradual movement to catch the attention of the world. If they bring all of it now, you will not be waiting for the others. So watch this. The way the technology world is going, I am telling you, Facebook is going to charge you for uploading your videos.
Very true.
WhatsApp is going to charge you for upload. TikTok and Instagram over time, in the next couple of years to come, they'll start charging people for using their server to upload. Right now, they are enticing you and I. They are enticing. When you become addicted, you are now committed. And that is where GotBackup will start flying. At that stage, which I see now, where I'm sitting, but somebody might not see, the person might think that, oh, what are we seeing? It is wisdom, it's vision that helps us to stay the course. This is technology, you can't beat it. The reason why Mark Zuckerberg is doing well, Elon Musk is doing well, Bill Gates is doing well, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the reason why they are all flying is because they are in the world of artificial intelligence. I have studied it. I've studied it. Netflix is using recommendations. Everything about Netflix is AI. That's why it's doing well. Everything about Zoom is AI. Everything about YouTube is AI. And what is your advice you want to give to those who are already inside this GotBackup?
Okay. If you are inside this GotBackup, just yesterday, the company made us, those who you brought in, you can see whether they are uploading their data or not. There are people who are doing this, even uploading. If you don't use it, how would you see the usefulness? You want to make money out of something, but you don't understand the basics of the thing. How would you make the money? It is not possible. Decide that whatever it takes. If you had difficulties in the beginning, ask questions. Ask questions. And it will be answered. You would be able to overcome that difficulty. When you overcome it, then now you've also been equipped with something to teach others. When I started, that time my laptop was giving me difficulties to be able to upload. I didn't give up. I looked for solution. If I had given up, where would I be by now? Difficulties come to test our resolve, how we've decided. Don't allow the difficulty to take you off the path you've chosen. This is as real as anything you can get. If you are still struggling with your belief, decide that you get close to those who are still active. Don't go close to those who are complaining.
My belief is so high. I mean, you and I know you.
Oh, that one, dear,
My
no one
belief
can
is
come.
so high. My
No
belief is
one
so
can come and
like
tell
you
me.
can't switch me off. Some might come,
No,
doubt will take them away, but those of us who know where we are going, you see, when you have a destination and you know clearly where you are going, the potholes don't matter along the way.
it
There'll
doesn't
be
matter.
potholes. There'll be potholes. There'll be
It
potholes.
doesn't
There'll be a
matter.
time you ask yourself, it's not working because you have not become what you want. You have not
Seriously.
learned. After my PhD, I realized that I'm not getting what I went to do the PhD for. And then I realized a certain man, a mentor, told me that you need to learn because life is not all about books. PhD
Mm.
actually means permanent head damage. So learn about life knowledge, not book
Yeah.
knowledge. School is
Mm-hmm.
general, education is personal. So
Yes.
learn the tricks of life, how life is built, not how you work. Not working for somebody is life. No, no, you got to work for yourself. That is life. And so I needed to go back to the learning environment. And what I learned blew me into pieces. And so a person, see, the reason why the CEO is so buoyant, moving, changing the stratosphere, changing the skills, bringing new additions. Okay, right now we are going to have easy integration from
Mm.
Gmail. Everything you have in Gmail, you can move it to GotBackup. Everything you
Wow.
have in iCloud to GotBackup. The transitions of things, how things are changing, the vision where we are going, it
Mm.
matters. And
Yeah.
that is what I'm a board member. I can see where this is trending. I can see. Okay. And when we go to board meetings, I can see clearly where this is going. Don't let anybody change the pathway. You
No.
might not start earning the incomes we are earning now. But that is because we have worked
Mm.
more than you are working. You see the way
So
we are
true.
presenting. You probably have not started presenting like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would also mean that you need to learn how to present so that you can command people because people buy you before they
Yeah.
buy GotBackup. They will
Yes.
not believe in GotBackup unless they believe in you.
No.
And so you got to be believable. You got to be sellable. You got to be someone who can speak with an authority. And that
Yes.
will make people buy you. Sometimes I tell somebody, hey, I'm telling you, do this. It's going to help you. Then the
Mm.
person says, okay, I know you. So it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yes.
makes a difference. And so don't worry, just be willing to learn. And remember, as long
Yes.
as you're having the knowledge, you're having understanding, you will make it. It's not going to be easy, I can promise you.
Definitely.
But what is
Mm.
easy? And you said it. A woman
There's
goes through nine
nothing
months
that
of pregnancy. It's not easy. On the day of
mm.
delivery, the child can die, the woman can die. Women are still
Ah.
giving birth with heart. They are just giving birth. A woman can cry, and after that, she said, I'll give birth again. Why? Because you don't look at the pain, you look at the value from the pain,
Yes.
the
Yes.
reward,
Mm.
the reward.
Yes.
And so, for those of you who are sitting on the fence, do not let fear paralyze you. What is
No.
$120? It's nothing. You can
Mm.
spend that
It's
in
nothing.
lunch. And if
It's
that money
actually
is difficult for you to start a yearly program, a yearly, you know how much school fees is? Now, if $120 is difficult for you, then I think you need to rethink about what you are currently doing. Because it means that
yeah.
whatever you are currently doing is not helping you in the first place. Because if it
Very
is
true.
helping you, you wouldn't complain about $120. But when you start with that, even though you don't have confidence that this is going to work, you just start.
Mm.
Sometimes it's all about starting and then learning from
Yeah.
those ahead of you. Stand on the
Very
shoulders
true.
of giants who have grown through what you are about to grow through. And I promise you, over time, you will become more. You will do more, and you will have more. That principle of be, do, have will enter into your entire subconscious mind. You'll begin to see yourself there before you get there. The reason why we speak the way we speak, because we can already see that we are there. It's going to be torturous. It's going to be on the desert. It's going to be on the Red Sea. It's going to be tough. We got to pass through the Red Sea, but we know we'll get to the Canaan. We will
Definitely.
arrive at the promised land. And so stay the course, be part of the game. Don't sit on the fence. Don't come to programs and people are chatting and you're not chatting some. Don't be on the WhatsApp group page and you're not WhatsApping, okay, welcoming people, congratulating achievement. Be excited, be excited, be excited about what you are having because that
Yeah.
is attractive. And you know what you have to say.
Yes. Prof, you've said everything possible. The fact is that we create, the energy you give is what you receive. There are a lot of people who are also doing this, not even the people they are living in the same house with are where they are doing this. You can't hide and make money. It doesn't happen anywhere. Whatever you do, You need to be what? Visible. Visibility is very important. Do what? We talk of attractive marketing. Be open enough to attract people. When you start doing that, keep giving value to people. You are someone who is good at whatever you do. If you cook, whatever, leverage on that. Let people know. It gradually, when they start seeing that you are good at this, everything that comes about you, they will start believing in it. This is a service that we all need. Unless you don't use phone, you won't need it. People are paying expensively for these services in other whatever brands. All you need to do is expose this to them, and that is
Exactly.
it. That is all.
Exactly. Exactly.
That is
Exactly.
all. And this is something that is growing. I keep looking at when we get to 1 million subscribers. I
Hmm.
remember very well when
Hmm.
I started, we were 12,000 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And in what? 92 countries. Right now we are in 157. Even if you don't want 2 years, 2 years. Imagine what will happen in 5 years, 10 years. And this is what makes people miss opportunities. We don't take things seriously, and what? We overthink things, and at the end, before we realize, the opportunity has passed. Decide that you will learn this. It's free for us to what? Learn everything. All you need to do what? Subscribe for $120 a year. Everything else will be given to you for free. That is all is required across the
Thank you.
world. And can you believe it? If your network is 1 million people, you will still be earning with the same effort you are applying right now. Actually,
Yeah.
what can you do and scale to another level and not sweat?
Yeah.
Some of the things we do, it's rather what? When we scale up, yes, the money will come, but what? It will have a toll on our health. And at the end, we
You
will
know what
use
I
that
find
money.
interesting? I find it interesting. Like if I look at the income, the little income I'm getting now, with just
Prof.
less than 1,000 people in my organization, just less than a
Hmm?
thousand. And I look at by the time we are 1 million people.
Hmm.
You see, at
Hmm.
that time, that is when those who were not believing, or those who have started but they were not believing whether it is going to take them to the real place, that is when they would have seen and it will wake people up. Normally,
Hmm.
people only act on the basis of results. Very few people act on the basis of vision.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, you are not here by chance.
No.
You are here by design.
Yes.
You are not, you are among the very beginners of ever-changing, impactful,
Yes.
technology world that is coming.
Yeah.
Stay in the game. Be so proud of what you have. Be so positive that even negative people don't want to talk to you.
Hmm.
Be so positive about what you do. Be so excited. Be so passionate about what you have. Share it. Some will reject it. And so what? Others
Yes.
are coming. Someone is praying to
Normal.
God to have the opportunity you and I have right now. Don't blow
Yes.
it. Don't
Hmm.
blow it. Don't kid it. Don't toy with it. Because here is the truth. The truth is that with you or without
Oh,
you, this is going to grow.
oh,
With me
definitely.
or without me, this is going to grow. When Mark Zuckerberg set up
Definitely.
Facebook in 2004, February 4th, they told him he was a crazy guy. He's not going to yield anything. This thing will not go beyond Harvard. By the time they realized it was in Stanford, it was in Penny, it was in Bolton, it was in several universities, and it was covered in the United States. As we speak, it's covered the world. It's
That's a good
covered the
one.
world. Facebook has over 3 billion users in the world.
Hmm.
That thing that started with two people
Hmm.
has gone to over 3 billion. You see, the thing
Yeah.
about technology is that you can't joke with it. It
No.
will fly, it will
Hmm.
go, it will change. And
Yes.
so be proud of what you have and speak about it to those. Because here's the thing, when the thing begins to escalate, people will start calling you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you
Very
that
true.
you told me about this GotBackup thing. Now
Mhm.
I can see that my
That's
friend
true.
has started. I can look, you told me I'm ready. I'm ready. At that time, people start coming to you so much, you'll be tired. You tell them, please, please, hold on, make a line. Okay. So that I'll start one by one. That is how it is. That is how life can be for those that take it seriously now. But when the people come, are you ready? Are you built up? Do you have the knowledge to train them? Do you have the knowledge to help them to go through? And that is what we are doing now. We are preparing. I am preparing. I am learning. You want to prepare. You want to learn. You want to have the foundation so that when the superstructure comes, you can put it on and you can have your own Burj Khalifa. It takes belief to
Yeah.
move. It takes faith to press on.
So much. Yeah.
But you have to have the faith to be able to do it. See, sometimes for things to have work, you need to start, then the faith will come. You don't need power. You don't need power to do it. No, no, you don't need power. You need to do it to have the power. Uh-huh.
Yes.
You need to do it to have the power. Sometimes, as you are doing it a little, oh, now you get the power. So I can do it.
Hmm.
I'll give you an example. When in the olden times, cars, when you have a car and you are trying to push the car with your whole muscle, as you start pushing, it looks very difficult. But as the car starts to move a little, you see that now it's no longer getting difficult. Now it starts
Yeah.
moving, it start moving. Now you can even use one hand and it start moving. At some point, you'll be walking and the car itself will move. It has gotten to that autopilot mode. That is
Yeah.
how life is. It might be hard in the beginning, but in the end, you'll be smiling.
Yeah.
And then your last sentence, and we close.
Okay. Please do it with every ounce of your strength. Put every effort in and be loud. Let people know about it. As Prof has said, one day when their eyes open, they will come back to you. But if you don't let them know, they will bypass you. Your spouse will even go to another person. Don't keep quiet. You can't be quiet about this. This is technology.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to Bakesh, to Roland, to Nayaz, to Jacob, to Carol, to Obasama Rita, to Ezra, to Dr. Dorothy, okay, to Benjamin. Incredible, incredible commenting from all across the pages. Thank you all very much indeed for coming on the call. It's been a pleasure having all of you. Let's go tell the world we have a better way. Every Sunday at this time, we meet, we cross fertilize ideas, we energize each other's knowledge level, we escalate the passion and the momentum because here it is. We still have a better way. Someone is waiting, looking, praying to have what we have. Let's go tell the world that we have a better way. Thank you all very much indeed for coming. Have a wonderful Monday starting tomorrow. Thank God it is Monday.